Hello, hello, it's Nan. Today I just decided to sit down and relax a bit. I was sitting at the table last night. That's where I'm at, my dining room table. And I decided to pull out a bunch of scraps. So today's one of those days where I'm not going to worry about neatness while I craft. I have everything I need. I have my tin with a bunch of scrap. I have more just on my table. I thrifted these little flowers today, and I thought I'd give them a try. I got these little pearl gems, adhesive gems, a few sticker packets, glue, distress ink, cheesecloth, Bible verses from a variety of books. I love using Bible verses on just about anything. And I've had these coffee dyed cards for quite some time in my stash, and I've been a little under the weather. So I just decided to make one last night, and this is what I've done. For the joy of the Lord is your strength. A reminder each and every day that He is my strength. He is your strength. He's our strength. The verse is Nehemiah 8:10. So I'm going to set that one aside, and I've pretty much added some paper on this one already. So, and I wanted to use this one, but I think I'm going to change which one I'm going to put down because I want more color to show through. Just I've learned, in whatsoever state I am, therewith to be content. And these are Bible verses from all different versions. TLB, NRSV, NASB, New International Version, King James Version, a bunch of different versions. So I do want to add just a little bit of distress ink around it. And you'll see that even with little, you can create the prettiest little cards. And I love creating my little cards. And I am going to put a little bit of this in the back. I don't know what it is about cheesecloth, but makes anything look a lot daintier, would you say? And then all you have to do is spread it like this. And it'll give it that rough edge too. So I can add that underneath. Put this on top, and you can put it there, you can put it there, or you can actually put it right in the middle. Let's go with the middle for this one. And I do have some ribbon here, and I'm debating whether I want to add some of this on there. Maybe a small piece, maybe this pink one or this blue one. Oh, I always tend to go for blue. Let me try something different. I think I'm going to try the pink one. I have a feeling that I hope I'm in frame. I'll give a little ribbon a try. And these are so fun, so much fun to make. And as you can see, when I put it through my machine, I like some of my ribbon to just take its own shape. I'm not particular about it being straight either. And because these are the things that I create for my journals. Maybe that there. How would that look? No, I don't like that there. What about on the top? Looks better on the top than it does on the bottom. And I can still put this here. I think that looks nice. Let's see where we can go with this. And I'm hoping to be able to create a few of these cards, so we'll see how much time I have. I want to put another color paper underneath this. So let's see here what I can put underneath. Maybe some of this one under it, going sideways. We can add it right there. And see how that's going to look. I was out early this morning and the stores, I rarely go out on Saturdays, and it just seems like there was so many people everywhere. I'm in a hurry to get back home than I was to be out there. But today's my son's birthday, so there was a few things I had to do. I think I got a little too close on this one, but that's okay too, because it's going to look nice once you put it down. I was going to buy a cake, but I decided that I would be making the cake, and I ended up making some cake pops. I'm not finished yet. I just did the first process and they're in the fridge. I'm hoping this matches. The ribbon with this, I'm down here, so I'm usually standing when I create, but I think it's still going to look nice. So let's put a little more Distress ink around the edge on this one. And let's see where that's going to go for me. You get so used to just getting into your work and it flowing so easily. I'm just going to go ahead and put it down and see where we can go with this. I'm not going to be too particular. Okay. Put a little bit more over here so that doesn't come off. And then I'll add glue on to my paper too. And voila. You could even leave it like that, but it's so nice, so much nicer when you start adding and adding and adding. Maybe I should put it to the side over here. Excuse me. And this time I'm going to use the Fabri-Tac and add some on the cloth. Oh, this stuff is powerful, the smell. Ooh. Okay. Let's see how that looks. It's different, but I'm okay with it. And let's see what I can do with the flowers. Yep, I'm just letting all hang out today. Everything all over my table. And I'll find myself later in a hurry to clean it all up. Okay. Will that look like too much? If I put a flower on the edge there. What if I put it over here? Let me see. Wow. That really, I swallowed the smell. Green on top of the blue? Not sure. Giving this a try. Whoa. I'm not sort of liking that. Let's see on the edge. What do you think? Middle. Probably not. Yeah, I'm just, or maybe down here. Or down here. Yes, I think down there better than up on the top. Only, should I, no, the bigger flower is going to be like too exaggerating. Yep, too exaggerating. Let me see what else I have in these flowers. No, I think I'm just going to have to put one plain blue flower there. All on its lonesome. Let's turn it so the words are not covered. And then, let me add one of these little babies on there. Okay, I lost my lid. The glue. That's what happens when you have a mess on your table. Runaway lid. Okay. I'll figure it out. Oh, here it is. I'm just having fun here. I need to relax. I need to stop thinking so hard. Oh, look how cute. Keep thinking I'm not sure about this here, but I'm going to go with it just like that. So we have the first one, the second one. They don't all come out alike, but as you can see, for some reason, I guess I'm picking similar colors. Okay, let's see if I can figure out something a little brighter. Something with more color. Okay, I'm trying brighter. Let's see where this goes. I don't lean towards brighter colors, but it's not that I won't use them. So let's see how this works out for me. Of course, this is jelly print scrap that I have. No, I don't want that one because I want this one on the bottom. I rarely wear bright colors. But, did I glue this down? Yes, I did. I will use them every now and then. Okay, let's see what's next. Let's give this baby a try here. Oops. And then once these cards are done, a little stitch around the edges, and they look even more beautiful. Okay, not so bad. Oh, not so bad. Nice. Okay, next, let's see. I want the Bible verse in the middle. It says, praise the Lord, praise, O servants of the Lord. Praise the name of the Lord. Blessed be the name of the Lord from this time forth and forever. Psalm 113, 1 through 2, verse 1 and 2. NASB. Okay. Do I go down? If I put it in the middle, I'm going to have to offset it by going up or down. I don't want it exactly in the middle. That I don't like. It looks like a... No, it's gotta go. I have to offset it that way. Yes. There we go. Hope it's straight. Let's see here. Let's give it those final touches and see how it looks. I don't know if this constitutes bright enough, but it'll work in a journal. It'll be a lovely addition to it. Oh, look at that. It looks nice. Better than I thought. Only because I thought it was going to be a failure. I think I'm going to put a little bit of the cheesecloth on this side. Can't fail with tags and cards. It just somehow works beautifully. I love being reminded when I go in through in my journals at times. I don't always do it, sometimes. And just seeing the word of the Lord written all over my books. Okay, might need a little more under here. Simple. Come on, sit down for me, baby. Okay. And I'm thinking maybe, should I add another one of these there? Maybe that. Sort of don't like the fact that it doesn't match here. Or maybe a butterfly. Let's see how that works. They're not that dark, but they'll look pretty if I put them on there. Let's see the big one. I'm leaning towards this one. So I'm going to give that one a go. Right there. And maybe I can add this one over here somewhere. Here, here, here. I think right here. Oh, that is so cute. Beautiful. Once I stitch it down, it'll stay nice and snug on the card. This right here. Let's see, maybe put this right here. I like the way that looks. On an angle. Oh yes, nice. Could I add the flower there too? No, I don't like the way it looks. What about another butterfly on the flower up here? Nope, I think that is going to stay like that, but I want to add a few more little pearls on here, so I will give the butterfly one. I seriously need some tools. Little tweezer things that they use to grab their stickers. And where else can I add one? Maybe right here. Nice. And would that be it? No, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 3 little dots going across the bottom. And this is basically like an improv. You pick and choose and just go for it. Okay. Let's see here. Come on, I want you straight. Oh, that is so cute. And yes, it looks nice. Space to put a date. If I choose, I can write on the back of them if I want to. This was the second one. And this one is the first one I created. Beautiful. For the joy of the Lord is your strength. I have learned in whatsoever state I am therewith to be content. That one's in Philippians 4:11. And if I choose to, I can go ahead and add more things to it, but I'm satisfied with the way they came out. 3 cards. And before I end this video, I am going to choose this one. And I am going to show you how it will be placed in my Amazing Grace book. Here it is, my page. And what I did was I glued down a jelly print that I created. And that's where I will be placing one of the card that I chose. Earlier in the video, I mentioned that these were ribbon, but they're not. They're actually snippets that I have that I've created in all different sizes, from large to medium to small, and used about anything and everything I had in my stash to create them. So, and they're not perfect, and I'm okay with that. I like the fact that they're frayed, they're uneven. That's just my preference. And the card that I'm going to put down. What I did was I gave it a zigzag around the card. As you can see, I added, for some reason, I have no idea how this paper clip got underneath the paper and on the card. I must have done that for some reason, but it works to my benefit because what I did was I sewed right over it, added a bolt pin, which I can put some sort of little memory on there. I can add a bead, a button, whatever I choose to, as a reminder of this day. What I wanted to do was glue the card down. I added the snippet, and then this flower that I have here is a piece of material that I actually purchased at Hobby Lobby over 8 years ago for the day my son married my daughter-in-law. Gave it an extra special meaning for me. I will always say that I'm nostalgic that way. And because I didn't want to put washi down, I did put a piece of tape on there that I don't think that's going to affect it in any way, shape, or form. I will add the glue across here, and I'm using the glue wall because it'll hold it down. I don't know how the card is going to react to the actual paint on the jelly print, but I'm hoping it'll stick nice and perfectly on there. I know there's a lot of color going on in here. There was a time I would not do that, but I'm going for it. It's time for a change from all the neutrals and light colors, and lately I've just been wanting to use a lot of course I have to move the card over because as I see the flowers kind of fold over if I take the card and flush it with the edge of the center of the page. So I'm just going to leave it like that, and as you can see it looks gorgeous. So when I close the book, the bolt pin will be out here and just become a dangly on the outside of the page. And I think I'm just going to have to hold this down a little more. Unfortunately, I didn't do much sewing prior to adding the signatures. So for me, I think this will be okay. This is my personal journal. And what I'm going to add into here, and I'm sure that when I close the book, it'll give pressure to the card, and that will not come out of there because my glue, I love my glue all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some pictures that I took of her, and she's presently crawling. I love it. Got to see her. And so I'm going to add 2 pictures of her in there, keeping her gorgeous little face out of the public eye for a reason, out of respect for the wishes of my family. And I'm going to add a card in there, which I'm going to write some sentiments on their visit and her new step into crawling. She's actually babbling away. And I like keeping receipts to remind me of the places I've eaten with my family, so that will go in there too. And that's pretty much it. 3 cards. Can use them in any fashion or any manner, whether it be you can clip it onto your page, glue it on as a pocket, make it a side tuck, a underneath top tuck. They're beautiful. I love it. And I'd like to say thank you for watching my video. God bless you. Be safe. And till I see you again. Bye-bye.